If you're in your 20s or 30s in the US and you feel like you're doing everything right, but your bank account still looks the same every month, this video's for you. Maybe you have a job, you're paying your bills, and you're trying to be responsible, but somehow there's nothing left. You're not dumb. You're not lazy. You're just stuck in a system that quietly keeps a lot of people broke. Before we jump into how to escape it, if you like honest videos about money, side hustles, and using AI and tools to make your life easier, take a second to like this video and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, and it tells YouTube to keep showing you content that actually helps your wallet. Let's start with the truth that nobody likes to say out loud. For a lot of young people in the US, feeling broke is not an exception. It's normal. Rent is high. Groceries are expensive. Student loans and credit cards are waiting in the background like silent monsters. And on top of that, social media keeps showing you people who look like they're 10 steps ahead of you. But there's a difference between the game is hard and the game is impossible. You can't fix everything about the economy, but you can change the way you play. To do that, we need to understand why so many people stay broke for years without realizing it. The first reason is simple but brutal. There is no system. Money comes in, money goes out, and everything in between is pure chaos. One month you spend more on food. The next month it's random online shopping. Then it's a weekend trip you didn't really plan for. At the end of the month, you just hope there's something left instead of deciding on purpose where your money goes. Without a simple plan, your money will always find a way to disappear. The second reason is lifestyle creep and social pressure. You get a raise, so you upgrade the apartment, the car, the clothes, the nights out. Your life looks nicer from the outside, but your bank account feels exactly the same. In a lot of friend groups, it almost feels embarrassing to say, "I can't afford that," or "I'm saving right now." So people stay quiet and swipe the card anyway. The third reason is debt that quietly grows in the background. Credit cards, buy now, pay later, personal loans, sometimes student loans on top of that. It doesn't feel real in the moment. $20 here, $50 there, a small minimum payment each month, but the interest is eating future you alive. It turns normal expenses into very expensive ones, and it keeps you stuck working just to pay for the past. The fourth reason is having no plan to increase income. A lot of people try to fix everything just by cutting expenses. No coffee, no eating out, no fun. That might help a little, but there's a limit to how much you can cut. There is no limit, at least in theory, to how much you can earn. Without a strategy to grow your income, you're trying to win a game with only half the tools. And finally, many people stay broke because they don't have a time horizon. There is no clear 3-year or 5-year picture of what they want money to do for them. So every decision becomes short-term. What feels good this week, not what moves life forward this year. When you live in permanent survival mode, long-term decisions feel impossible, and the cycle just repeats. So how do you escape all of this? You don't need a perfect plan, a 6-figure salary, or a rich family. You need a simple, realistic system that you can actually stick to, even when life is busy. Step 1 is facing the numbers without running away. Open your banking apps, your credit card accounts, your loan statements. Write down how much is coming in each month after tax, how much your basic life costs, and how much you owe. It might feel uncomfortable, but you can't change what you refuse to see. Most people feel lighter, not heavier, once everything is finally on paper. Step 2 is giving every dollar a job. Instead of hoping there's money left at the end of the month, you decide in advance what will happen. How much goes to rent and bills? How much goes to food and fun? How much goes to debt? How much goes to savings, even if it's a tiny amount? You don't need a fancy budget app. You just need a simple written plan that you actually look at. Step 3 is to make broke a temporary season, not a permanent identity. That means choosing a small emergency fund goal, even something like $500, and making it a top priority. That little buffer is what stops every small problem from becoming a disaster that sends you straight back to the credit card. Step 4 is slowly attack high-interest debt while building an extra income plan on the side. That might be a weekend side hustle, a skill you're turning into freelance work, or extra hours at a job for a short period of time. The important thing is that you stop relying on only one paycheck and start building more than one source of income, even if it feels tiny at first. Step 5 is protecting your progress with better habits. It doesn't matter how good your budget looks if every bad day ends with, "I deserve this," followed by a big impulse buy. Simple rules help. Wait 24 hours before big non-essential purchases. Set a monthly fun budget and respect it. Unsubscribe from marketing emails that constantly push you to spend. And yes, tools and AI can help you a lot here. You can use apps or simple spreadsheets to track your money automatically. You can use AI to help you draft emails, to negotiate bills, research better deals, or plan a realistic side hustle. The goal isn't to make money your full-time obsession. It's to make money less stressful so you can focus on actually living your life. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, but I'm already behind, remember this: you are not late. You are just early to doing it on purpose. Most people drift for years without ever stopping to design a plan. The fact that you're watching a video like this already puts you in a different category. Let's recap quickly. Most young people in the US stay broke because they don't have a simple system. Lifestyle creep eats every raise. Debt quietly grows. Income stays flat. And everything is decided on a short-term feeling. You escape by facing your numbers, giving every dollar a job, building a small emergency buffer, attacking high-interest debt, and growing extra income on the side while protecting your progress with better habits. If you got value from this video, remember to like it so more people can see it, and subscribe for daily videos on money, side hustles, and using AI and tools to work smarter. In the next videos, we'll go deeper into realistic side hustles for beginners in the US and practical ways to use AI to speed them up. Your money story doesn't have to stay the same. You can rewrite it step by step starting this month.